Hi, everybody. Looks like we had some really great discussions going on at your tables, but we want to keep to our agenda, so it's time to come back together. And Joanne Dunker and I are co-chairs of the Greater Grand Rapids Read Steering Committee, and we're pleased. Hi, everybody. Looks like we had some really great discussions going on at your tables, but we want to keep to our agenda, so it's time to come back together. And Joanne Dunker and I are co-chairs of the Greater Grand Rapids Read Steering Committee, and we're pleased to be up here today to present some new awards that we've initiated this year, and that's our Champions for Literacy Awards. But we don't want to lose what you did at your table, so if you have some really good ideas for us as Greater Grand Rapids Reads, please leave them with your evaluation in the evaluation box as you leave today. It's my honor to present the first of our awards today, and these are the Grand Champion Awards, and two individuals who have been integral to our work from day one are being honored today. Both of our honorees are incredibly busy individuals, both in our community and in their personal lives as well, but they realize that the importance of literacy to our community as a foundational skill for individuals to succeed in work and life, and as a foundation for the quality of life in our community now and into the future. Our first recipient began his career in education as a teacher in the Grand Rapids Public Schools and worked there for 20 years in a variety of roles, including school psychologist, supervisor of elementary special education, and executive director of research and development. He has been with GRCC since 1991 and has served as president since 1999. You've already seen him once today, but he's been involved with Greater Grand Rapids Read since its inception and was the keynote speaker at our very first community meeting back in 2003. Since then, he's provided his considerable expertise to build Greater Grand Rapids Reads, connecting our work to many local, state, and national educational and civic organizations that he serves on, and bringing our work to in our community to the national level through his perspective as a board member for the National Institute for Literacy. I'm pleased to honored to present this award to Dr. Juan Olivares.
I guess they want me to say some more. Well, just very briefly, thank you. I am surprised. This work is local. I do work with the National Institute for Literacy. I'll be there in Washington on Monday for 3 days. At our board meeting, we'll be dealing with some very important issues with the Department of Labor, the Department of Education, and the Department of Health and Human Services. And I'm also working with an independent commission in New York through McGraw-Hill, funded through General Dollar and also Reebok. And that is the National Commission on Adult Literacy. And we hope to have some very strong, bold recommendations for business and government released in April. And so I'm very pleased to have the opportunity to work nationally. And yet the only reason I'm doing it is to bring the knowledge and the connections back home so that we can do better here in our own local area. So thank you very much, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you.
I'll get this done. I know I'm fading in and out. Sorry about that. Obviously, I don't do this often. So, our second Grand Champion this year is the co-chair of the Greater Grand Rapids Reads Executive Committee with Dr. Olivares. He has made literacy a part of the community conversation since his first State of the City address in January of 2004. He understands the importance of literacy in terms of success in life and school. He knows that an individual's success is integral to the quality of life in our community and to economic growth and stability. I could not say it any better than he did in his inaugural address, and I will quote, "Without the stimulation of hearing stories read aloud, a child's brain will not develop to its full potential. The long-term implications of this are obvious. These children become adults who do not read for themselves and do not read to their children. When 1 in 5 of us is functionally illiterate, the community suffers, civic engagement suffers, economic vitality is hampered. Making Grand Rapids a community that reads is a first goal for my education initiative." Mayor Hartwell has continued to move that education initiative forward, participating in Greater Grand Rapids Reads and in many other strategies in his mayoral office. He's been active in the community for years, and we're grateful for his contributions to the work of Greater Grand Rapids Reads. Accepting on behalf of Mayor Hartwell today is his wife, Susan, who you've also already met. She is a champion of literacy in her own right as director of the Student Advancement Foundation. Susan?
Well, George is just going to be so very honored by this award. I'm so pleased that Cheryl read his words, because I wasn't prepared to give you his words today, other than for you the assurance that you know his heart. And his heart is with this community, and literacy just ranks up there as the most important, one of the most important initiatives. He will just be so very touched and honored by this award, so we thank you very much.
And I have the honor of presenting the first ever Greater Grand Rapids Reads Literacy Champion Award. This award is given to a community member or members who have made a general effort to promote literacy and have made a difference here in Kent County. There were many qualified folks who were nominated for this award this year. The steering committee selected on the basis of impact of the program, innovation, commitment. This year's Literacy Champion Award goes to a program that not only improves the literacy levels of children, but also improved the lives of the parents of those children, and also improved the families' lives. This program teaches parents how to assist their children in learning to read. It also promotes regular attendance on the part of the students and on the part of the parents, because they make them commit to coming to school and reading with the children. It also provides a rental voucher for parents who successfully participate in this program. This program is a partnership between Grand Rapids Public Schools and two community agencies, Asset Community Action Agency and Rental Property Owners Associates. It kind of follows the philosophy of it takes a village to raise a child. Perfect example. This year's Greater Grand Rapids Literacy Champion Award goes to Read for Rent program. Accepting this award will be the two teachers who initiated this, Mary Inglesman and Jana Black, as well as who are teachers at Sibley Elementary, excuse me, I don't want to forget that, as well as Celia Scott, Director of Asset Community Action Agency, and Clay Powell, Director of Rental Property Owners Association. Please come up.
It's a great honor to receive this award today in front of friends, family, and colleagues. The last 4 years have been very interesting as we've been risk-taking and trying to come up with the very best program to meet our parents' needs, and not only our parents at Sibley on the west side, but hopefully parents all around Grand Rapids and possibly even other states. Let's dream big. The true literacy champions are really not here today, though. They're the parents who took this program and ran with it beyond my wildest dreams. So today I think we would like to accept this award for Maria, who went back and got her GED and now drives a bus for Dean Transportation. We'd like to accept this award for Christina, who learned to speak English after mentoring her son, and she now owns a home, got a job and owns a home. And I think also for Leticia, whose daughter started first grade this year reading. These are the true literacy champions, but we do thank you for the honor.
Thank you. And now you have a break until 10:30, at which time workshop session number 1, I could hardly get that out, will begin. Thank you.